welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you guys one of our treats that's our favorite. It's called shredded wheat sweet treat. And of course, I'm making it with shredded wheat because that's in the name. But basically, this is a treat that's a take on one of the Chex Mix recipes. The one that has to do with the peanut butter and the chocolate. Some people call it Muddy Buddy, some people call it Puppy Chow, some people call it Monkey Munch. All these different names, but it's the same take on the cereal, the Chex Mix cereal, that you mix it with the melted, chocolate and melted peanut butter, and then you put powdered sugar, and it's so good. So bad for you, but it's so good, and it's one of our favorites. So I make mine a little bit differently because one day I was craving it, and I didn't have Chex cereal in the house, but I did have shredded wheat because I do coupon, and for some reason I can always get shredded wheat free with couponing. But so I had shredded wheat, and I didn't have chocolate chips in the house because, again, chocolate chips are expensive, and I'm all about a budget. But I did have Hershey's cocoa powder because I always buy the cocoa powder because you can make so many things with them, and you get a good price on this. So I played with it, the recipe a little bit, and I kind of came up with my own recipe, to use the cocoa powder and the shredded wheat as opposed to what the other ones use. And the girls like it, right? You guys like it? And it's also a kid recipe that the kids can help you out with, and once you know how to do it, they can actually do it themselves. So we're gonna show you our take on one of Chex Mix favorite cereals, the peanut butter and the chocolate ones, but we call ours shredded wheat
sweet treats.
There you go. So if you would like to see how we make our shredded wheat sweet treat, then stay tuned to this video. Okay, so first of all, you need to get yourself a glass or a microwave safe bowl, and in the bowl you're gonna add 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and then you're gonna use a stick of unsalted butter, and then you're also gonna have a cup of peanut butter. Yep, and then that's all. You're gonna put all that in there at first, and then you're gonna put it in the microwave for about a minute, mix it up, and then if it needs to be cooked a little bit more, you're gonna do it for 30 more seconds. So we're about to put it in the microwave, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so after you have put it in the microwave for about a minute, it's gonna be looking like this, all smooth. And guys, it smells so good already with the melted chocolate. So I have 2 bowls going because I have 2 batches making, because for this, we love it so much, it goes fast, and 2, I have 2 girls and they fight for the bowl, so I just decided to have them have their own bowl. So anyways, so after it's melted, you're gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and so I measured it out in the little cups for the girls. So girls, you can add a teaspoon in, okay, and then stir it in. So they're gonna stir that together. Now after that, you're gonna get your Ziploc bags, and you're gonna add your cereal to your Ziploc bags, and that's when we're gonna start mixing it. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna add the cereal to the bowl and kind of mix the cereal in the bowl, and then add the sugar in here, add the cereal in there, and then shake it up together. And that's the fun part for the kids. So I got 2 boxes, 1 for each, and so I'm gonna start adding little by little in each of them as they mix in, because you don't want to dump the whole bag into here because it's gonna be hard to mix. So add a little bit of cereal at a time.
Wow.
And let the kids mix it up. See, they enjoy that. See, they get all excited. This is such an easy recipe for the kids to make, and it's a fun family recipe to make. And it's so delicious. And then with the shredded wheat, I feel like since it's shredded wheat, I don't feel so guilty about eating it, because it's like, shredded wheat is kind of healthy, right? It balances out, right? I mean, I think so, right? Anybody agree?
No, I agree.
You don't agree? No?
I agree.
But and shredded wheat is also good for the kiddos, because sometimes our kids do not eat the vegetables and stuff that they need to eat, and especially this one, she does not like no vegetables at all. Keep mixing it, baby.
I like corn though.
That's not really a good vegetable. I mean, this is good, but it's not a good one that you can eat. But sometimes, a lot of times kids don't eat the vegetables they're supposed to eat, and so with the shredded wheat, I can sneak in some goodness into their treats and give them some fiber. Sometimes kids need it,
Okay,
slow down,
I'm gonna try celery with peanut butter.
It's so delicious.
Okay. Here, keep mixing it. And just keep mixing a little cereal at a time. And with your little ones, you might want to help guide them, because if not, you're gonna have this flying cereal everywhere because they'll flick it. So you just have to help them along once the cereal gets a little thicker. And I forgot whose bag. Okay, so now we mixed up most of the chocolate with the cereal. Now we didn't use the whole bag, and sometimes, depending on how the chocolate is mixed, sometimes you use the whole bag, sometimes you don't. Brianna's, her little bowl is overflowing, so we don't need to add no more cereal, and Ari's got hers. So after you've mixed your chocolate with your cereal, and you pretty much, you can add as much as you want. Like I said, sometimes I use the whole bag, and sometimes you don't need the whole bag. So now we're gonna take, we got chocolate everywhere. Oh my God. So they're gonna take their bags now, the Ziploc bags, open them up. And now we're gonna add the powdered sugar, and you're gonna use 1.5 cups of powdered sugar to every recipe. So yes, and I know that's a lot of powdered sugar, but like I said, this is a very delicious treat, but it's very bad for you. But anyways, so what I like to do is I like to give, I like to put 1/2 cup on the bottom of the bag first. And that's your bag. And then add some cereal. Then add another 1/2 cup, add some cereal, and then add the last 1/2 cup to the top. So now we're gonna add some cereal in. So we got the 1/2 cup. We're gonna add some cereal in. I think we need some spoons.
That'll be easier.
Some spoons would be easier for us. Here we go. So let's get the spoons in there. So we're just gonna put some cereal. So Ari, don't put the whole cereal, just put a little bit in. Huh? No, baby, I'm gonna do it for you. So just put 1/2 of the cereal in, or about 1/3, because you're gonna split up in thirds.
Is this good, Mom?
So about a little bit more. So about 1/3 of the mixture. About the third away in. Let me see, another spoonful. Oops. Runaway cereal.
Wow.
Runaway cereal. And then you're gonna take the other 1/2 cup. Put on that first layer. And then hold up, take it up a little bit. Just pop it up a little bit. Just pop it up. Whew. Just pop it up like this. It went in your face?
Yes.
Then you're gonna add another 1/3. Another 1/3 to it. Look at all that chocolate. Ooh.
Alright, I think one more spoonful of this one.
I think another little bit. Then you're gonna add the last 1/2 cup to the top.
When I got a powdered sugar.
I know. Time to go shopping for some more baking supplies. Then hold the bag, Bree, so it doesn't move over. Hold it open. All right.
That's all cereal.
Yep. You got it? Let me hold it back.
I'm gonna close it.
No, I'll zip it for you in a minute, baby. Now this is the fun part for the kids. Now, parents and older kids who want to do this, make sure you zip lock this thing tight with no holes, or you're gonna have powdered sugar everywhere. So make sure it's tight. Give it a little shush. Give it to the kiddos, and now it's time to shake it up. Shake it up. That's the fun part for them. Make sure you do on the bottom like this way, this way, this way. Shake it on up. Just shake it, shake it, shake it. Keep mixing it. Sometimes you get the powdered sugar right there. Just keep mixing it up. Mix and mix.
It's actually very satisfying.
Okay, so in the other recipes, as far as like making these, after you shook up the cereal with the powdered sugar in the bag, you're supposed to lay it on wax paper and let it cool in the refrigerator. But that never makes it to that. We never make that stuff in this house. The minute we shake it up, they start eating. So it never makes it to the refrigerator. So I mean, you could lay it out and put it in the refrigerator and then wait a couple minutes and then eat it, but we eat it straight out the bag. And then when you want to store it, you store it in the refrigerator. So this is our shredded wheat sweet treat that we love so much. And as you can see, the girls are already eating them. And yeah, it's one of our family favorites and we enjoy making it. So I hope you enjoyed watching us make this recipe today. And if you have any recipes for, you know, cereal that's your favorite, that your kids love, that's a kid's recipe that me and my girls can try, my little Bama Rican babies, then leave a comment down below and tell me about it. And we will see you guys in our next video. Say bye, girls.
Bye. Give this video a big thumbs up. Yeah!
Thumbs it up. Hey guys, don't forget to click on the picture in the middle of the screen so you can subscribe to my channel and get notifications on all the new videos that I put out. And check out these other 2 videos that I have posted on my channel on either side of my picture. Have a great day.